Morning students. After finishing the first exercise 3.1 meaning, we will go on the next concept, which is actually important. So look at about the previous study, what you have studied in class 10th. We saw the trigonometric table for some particular angles. Like you have studied sine 0, then 30 degree, then 45 degree, then 60 degree, and then 90 degree. It was the range of the till the 90-degree angle. We saw all the value of all the trigonometric functions: sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec, all. But this time we will go ahead of this. We will go exceed the study, and we'll see further angles. Like after 90, we will have 120 degree, 150 degree, then 180 degree, and it will never end. Then 270, then 360, and furthermore. Even in the backward side, we'll have a lots of negative angle. Those you accept for the positive angle, all for the negative angle. We will find the values of sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, and cosec. So this all will follow a trick. Actually, I just always want to take a trick to students so that student can remember these formulas at once. So okay, what is the major trick which I want to share with you? Look at it. Just takes a 10 minutes, so you can see it. Look at this. Is first I'm making here the quadrant. It is a quadrant, suppose. It's a first quadrant, it is a second quadrant, it is a third quadrant, it's a fourth one. And we begin, before starting that, I again want to speak that it is whole a trick. So just don't take it some mathematical way, just take a trick way. So this is the beginning from the 0. It is 0 degree. Initially I am taking the, okay, before starting that, we want to discuss with you something. Now we already know about the radian. We know about the radians. Some specific angles I want to turn the radians, which will be helpful and in practice, always should be in practice, your practice. Like it is 30 degree. So turn this in radian. So what you do? You will multiply by pi by 180. It's gonna be radian. When you will check, these two will be cancelled by 6. It's a pi by 6. So keep in mind that whenever I will write pi by 6, it means it is a 30 degree. Pi by 6 radian, it means a 30 degree. After that, 45. Same procedure will make 45 into pi by 180, meaning radian, meaning pi by 4 radian. So keep in mind that pi by 4 radian equal to 45 degree. After it is 60. So 60 into pi by 180 radian. So overall is pi by 3 radian. So keep in mind that pi by 3 radian equal to 60 degree. Then after it is a very important, is 90. So what about 90? 90 into pi by 180, it's show that pi by 2 radian. These were the important which you should know. Pi by 6, pi by 4, pi by 3, pi by 2. After it we have, suppose I'm asking you what is 180 degree. You know that 180 degree itself a pi radian. If you change to degree into radian, you will see there's a pi radian. And you know that's a formula, that pi radian equal to 180 degree. What about 360 degree? Definitely 360 into pi by 180 will come in the radian. So these two times cancel and it is coming 2 pi radian. So these are the important which you should remember directly, that pi by 6 30, pi by 4 45, pi by 3 60, it is 90, it is 180, it is 360. So all please keep remember that only I am writing in the radian format or in degree format here. Suppose I am writing in first degree format, it is a 90 degree. I also can write instead of that pi by 2 radian. But to write down writing 90, this is 180, this is 0, anti-clockwise we will move. First is 90, second is 180, third will be 270, and this is 360. But this cycle is never end. After 360 we have a 450 and so on, so on, so. But we don't need all this. We just have to study about till 360. If you have known about all the concept of till the 360, you can find the value of the biggest angle also. Okay, now this is our later discussion. First, this is one trick I'm telling you, so that you can remember all the formulas. Like as I taught you that you know sine 60 is what? You know sine 60 is root 3 by. But if I ask you sine 150, so you are answerless. See, if I ask you sine 1150, you are answerless, and it all can be formed. So one more idea I want to give you. In class 10th, you studied some complementary angle formulas like sine 90 minus theta, which was cos theta, cos 90 minus theta, which was sine theta, until cosec. But this year, for the bigger angle study, we will study for different angles like sine 90 minus theta. After it, I will study sine 90 plus theta, cos 90 plus theta, tan 90 plus theta, till cosec 90 plus theta. We will study sine 180 plus theta, sine 180 plus theta, cos 180 plus theta. What are the formulas actually? So we again have a formula, sine 180 minus theta, cos 180 minus theta, cosec 180 minus theta. So same as we have a 270 plus theta, 270 minus theta, 360 plus theta, and 360 minus theta. So these are all the formulas today we will learn, and it will just take 10 minutes. I think you can remember all the formulas. So it's a trick only. So look at it, it's all a 4 quadrant. This is a 0 beginning from here, and go in an anti-clockwise. It is 90 and then 180, 270 and 360. 360 and 0 at the same place, so that formulas of 360 and 0 will be same. So okay, what next I'm telling you, these are the quadrant, and in this quadrant the values of trigonometric functions are specific, either positive or negative. So I can tell you one thing, that 0 to 90, between them we have lots of angle like 45, like 60, like 90, 45, 30. For all these, you know sine, cos 10, cot, sec and cosec all are positive. In class 10th you studied. Sine 45 is positive, sine 30 is positive, sine 60 is positive. For cos also all positive. So we will say that in this quadrant, first quadrant, all trigonometric ratios are positive. You should remember that in first quadrant, sine, cos 10, cot, sec, cosec are positive for all the angles between 0 to 90. After one, it's under the derivation, but I'm not telling you this. From 90 to 180, only sine and cosec will be positive, and the rest 4, cos, tan, cot and sec, these all are negative. So I am writing only 2, those are positive. In this third quadrant, it is a second quadrant, it's a third quadrant where tan and cot are positive and other 4 are negative. In the fourth quadrant, it is a sec theta and cos theta are positive and other 4 are negative. So you have to remember that the nature of the all trigonometric functions or ratios in each quadrant. In first quadrant all are positive, in second quadrant these 2 are positive, the else 4 are negative, and same as this one. Okay, what is next? Next is, I recently taught you, we will make the formula for 90 minus theta plus theta, 180 plus minus theta, 270 plus minus theta, 360 plus minus theta. Okay, so look at the vertical line. Vertical line will contain 90 and 270 angle. So it's a thing which should remember that for 270, for 90 and 270, whenever we will make the formula for 90 and 270, ratio will change itself. Like sine will change in cos, cos will change in sine, tan will change in cot, cot will change in tan, sec will change in cosec, and cosec will change in sec. And you already studied this 90 in class 10th. You know, remember that sine 90 minus theta was cos theta. Sine change in cos. Sine change in cos for 90. Same as for 270, all will get changed. And for the rest angle, for horizontal line, we have a 0, we have a 180, and we have a 360. For these angles, no change will be there, meaning sine will have an answer in sine, cos will have an answer in cos, tan will have an answer in tan. So whenever we will form the angle for 90 and 270, ratios will be changed, and for whenever we will make the formulas for 180, 360 and 0, there will be no change at all. There will be no change at all. Okay, so this was again the concept, which is a trick actually. Now what is this the major thing we have to learn? Look at, I tell you. First we will, for making the formulas, first I'll make the formula for sine 90 plus theta, cos 90 plus theta, because you know the formula for 90 minus theta. Sine 90 minus theta was cos theta, you read in class 10th. Cos 90 minus theta is equal to sine theta, you read in class 10th. Okay, we will now going to be bit ahead, and it is a plus. Cos 90 plus theta, now I will move on a tan 90 plus theta, and cot 90 plus theta, sec 90 plus theta, and cosec 90 plus theta. So these formulas will look. So how we can go on this particular diagram, how we can use a trick? Look at, I tell you. First, we'll move from here, from 0. So we'll stop here and we will go sine 90 plus theta. So 90 and plus, meaning in next quadrant. So okay, look at here. We'll move from here, 90, meaning I'll move to the 90, and plus theta will make jump in the next quadrant. It is plus theta, meaning skip in the next quadrant. If it is a minus theta, will actually skip back in the first quadrant. So for plus theta will skip in the next quadrant. So ultimately for all this, I am in the quadrant second. I am in the quadrant. Look at again. We start from the 0 always. 90 plus theta. 90 minus theta is here. But sine 90 plus theta or cos 90 plus theta or till cosec 90 plus theta, we are in the second quadrant. And look at, in the second quadrant, those that are here written are positive. Sine, the answer of sine is positive, the answer of cosec is positive. So answer of sine is positive and answer of cosec is positive, and the rest are the negative. Negative. And what is its answer? So that depends on that you are making the angle, you are making the formula for 90. So I write you here, I made you write here that for 90 all ratio change. The sine answer will come in cos. The sine will turn in cos. Cos will turn in sine. Look at formulas are being here. Tan will change in cot. Cot will change in tan. Sec will change in cosec. Cosec will change in sec. So this is a way. You need not write plus sign, but okay. It was initialization, that's why I taught you this one. So keep remember, sine will change in cos. Some student thinks opposite. They think that here sine is positive. So this cos is positive and sine is getting negative. So you don't have to think like that. You have to think that formula of sine you are making, the answer of sine will be positive. The answer of sine will be positive and answer of cosec will be positive. So two answers will be positive and the rest answers will be negative. So this is a way. Okay, for confident, I just want to go a bit ahead. Sine 90 minus theta, that which you already know. Cos 90 minus theta. Tan 90 minus theta. Cot 90 minus theta. Sec 90 minus theta. And cosec 90 minus theta. This is the formulas now. What to do? What to do? Again, I'll move from here. So till 90 minus theta. Which quadrant? First quadrant. All are positive, meaning all answers are positive. I need not write positive sign. And you are making the formula for 90. So for 90, all get changed. Sine will come in form of cos. Cos will come sine. Tan will come in cot. Cot will come in tan. Sec will come in cosec, and cosec will come in sec. And these formulas you already studied in class 10th. That sine 90 minus theta is a cos theta, cos 90 minus theta is equal to sine theta. So what is new? This is a new. And further, it's everything is new for you now. Look at, I'm telling you, suppose 180 minus theta. Suppose first I'm telling you plus. cos 180 plus theta, tan 180 plus theta, cot 180 plus theta, sec 180 plus theta, cosec 180 plus theta. So these 6 formulas, look at 180 plus theta. Again I'll move from here. That this is 90, this is 180, and for plus theta I will skip in the next quadrant. So in which quadrant I have reached? Third quadrant. So where tan and cot are positive, so tan value and cot value are positive and all are negative. And what about its answer? So look at, we are making the formula for 180. So for 180 there is a no change, meaning the answer sine is a sine, the answer cos is a cos, meaning it is sine, it is cos, it is tan, it is cot, it is sec, and it is cosec. So all will same. So hope this will give you a whole idea to make further formulas. So what formulas now you will make? Sine 180 plus theta, then sine 180 minus theta, cos 180 minus theta, and so on, so on. And then after sine 270 plus theta, 270 minus theta, and after 360 plus theta and 360 minus theta. So okay, now I want to reach at the end. For 360 I am telling you some special. Look at some more formulas I am telling you here. I am making here sine 360 plus theta or cos 360 plus theta. So all formulas are very easy, so I don't want to discuss much and more about that. Look at sine 360 plus theta, where it will come. This is 360, so definitely I will move, and this is a 360 and in next quadrant. Or I don't want to make around because it is itself a 360, and plus theta meaning in first quadrant, and first quadrant meaning all are positive. And for 360, special 360, there is a no change, meaning the answer of sine is itself sine, the answer of cos itself cos. This is one of the very important concept which you should remember, that for sine 360 plus theta, for cos 360 plus theta, for tan 360 plus theta, and till cosec 360 plus theta, all answer is actually same: sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec. So keep in mind always. And one more important formula, very important formula I am telling you right now, very important formula I am telling you, that is sine 0 minus theta, cos 0 minus theta, tan 0 minus theta, cot, sec. Now hope you are thinking that why I didn't write 0, because you should know that it is a no sense at all to write. But for realizing the meaning, I just have written first one, but in except all I excluded 0 because it is no meaning. Now you write, it is cos minus theta, it is tan minus theta, cot minus theta, sec minus theta, cosec minus theta. So what is meaning? If you want to know the meaning, you have to take the help of this one. Look at sine 0 minus theta. So where is 0? So let me rub on, because already taught here. This is 0. This is 0. And it is minus theta, meaning exactly from 0, skip in backside minus theta. So we have reached in fourth quadrant. So fourth quadrant says cos and sec are positive. So cos and sec are positive and except are negative. So these two are positive. And for that 0, you know 0, it's no change. Meaning sine minus theta have answer minus sine theta. Cos minus theta have answer cos theta. Sec minus theta have answer sec theta. This is minus tan theta. This is minus cot theta and minus cosec theta. So as important concern, I tell you this formula is one of the important formula, because I just think that it is a key formula. You should remember that formula because it comes very often, and always students remember that cos minus theta is cos theta and sec minus theta is sec theta, and both are lying which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. Minus theta. So keep in mind. One more thing I want to explain, that 0 minus theta, and instead of 0 we can write 360, meaning sine 360 minus theta is also same answer, because in both cases the position is same. Sine 0 minus theta or sine 360 minus theta, both are same, because 0 and 360 are coincide. For all those formula which you make for 0, it also apply for 360. So okay, no matter at all, that is a different thing, but this formula is very important. Now student, you are thinking that why this formula is important. So I ask you suppose question what is the value of sine 30 degree? You know it is a half. It is a half. You know it. In class 10th you read. But instead of that, if I put the formula that what is the value of sine minus 30 degree? So what is the answer of sine minus 30 degree? So student, you have to think whenever angle is coming negative, you have to follow this formula first and then second go ahead. Like, now read the formula. This formula was sine minus theta. Now remember that sine minus theta is equal to minus sine theta. Now you follow your formula. Sine minus theta. Sine minus theta is equal to minus sine theta. This formula says, so sine minus theta is equal to minus sine theta. This is theta. Sine minus theta minus sine theta. Now what is sine 30? It's a half. It is a minus half answer. But instead of that, if you have a question cos minus 30. So what is its answer? So look at cos minus theta. Look at cos minus theta was only cos theta. Only cos theta. So I'll write only cos theta. So no meaning of minus sign there. It is answer this one. So very important formula. Whenever negative angle is coming along with sine to cosec, first you have to use this formula, make it easy, and then you can use the formula for finding the values. Okay, now this was a concept, whole concept which I wanted to tell you. So hope you have got till here. Now simply I am telling you some questions which will definitely help you to do so. Suppose you want to find the value of sine 120 degree. This is very simple formula question I am taking. You should remember that 0, 90, 180, 270 and 360 all will, you can help to one of them, one of these. You can take help of one of these, like just 120. And as far as your class 10 knowledge concern, I tell you that you know the trigonometric values function, the value of the trigonometric function till 90, sine 90, sine 30, sine 60, you know it. You can see the table also. But this time it is 120, beyond of 90. So student, first look 120, you have to split 120 with the help of 120 is lying here between 90 to 180. So you can split to 120 with the help of 90 or with the help of 180. Both. Like I'm telling you by the both way. Suppose a student writes instead of 120 is 90 plus 30. He or she is correct. Definitely. Or she or he is writing 180 minus 60. Still she or he is correct. Hope you're getting. Both way, independent way. You can use one of them. Okay, suppose one is using this one, sine 90 plus 30. So student, you have to concern that this is theta, and read the formula. Look at it. Sine 90 plus theta, sine 90 plus theta, sine 90 plus theta. So make a quadrant. This is a quadrant. Always, you know that just making a small quadrant, you can make a formula by your own. Sine 90 plus theta, look at, we start from 0, 90 plus theta, skip in the next quadrant. This was the second quadrant which is positive. Sine and cosec are positive. So this is sine, it will be positive. And because of 90, you know that I taught you here that for 90 they should change. So sine will change in cos. So formula has become sine 90 plus theta is equal to cos theta. Now make a formula by yourself. Sine 90 plus theta is equal to cos theta. Meaning sine 90 plus 30 is equal to cos 30. So answer is root 3 by 2. This is done. Okay, if one is using this formula, sine 180 minus 60. So use the formula sine 180 minus theta. So sine 180 minus theta is where? Look at, we start from 0. 180 minus theta, in which quadrant has you already have in quadrant second. So here sine is positive, you know sine is positive, so sine answer is positive. Okay, and you know that for 180 there is no change. I made you write here that for 180 there is no change, meaning sine answer is sine. So you have got a formula that sine 180 minus theta is equal to plus sine theta. So your answer is sine 180 minus theta is equal to sine theta, sine 60. It's just theta, so answer is same. So both answer is same, meaning you can use one of the split concept and get your answer. So students, it's enough of the day. Continuously I have been speaking since 25 minutes. So now it's your turn. You can go through the some question, like I'm writing here some question for you, not in your book, still from my side I'm giving you. Find some question like cos 225 degree, sine 315 degree, cosec 145 degree, sec 122 degree, 135, 122 degree, and it is a 10 300 and it was a 15, sorry, it is a 5, 45, 15 is okay. You can use 225 degree, and lastly it's a cot 300 and 405 degree. So these 6 questions I'm giving you, you do practice. You understand that I can't ask you on the mobile phone, so you show your honesty, make the questions. If you have trouble, you can send me on my WhatsApp number. Thank you.